Why are you so cool? Yeah. I love it. Oh, I need to like sit down. How are we looking? Do we look okay? That's always the question to have. I think my hair's fine. I've been stressing about my hair. Why? I don't know. I just have. But hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Eilidh, and if you're not new here, then welcome back. It is good to see you again. We've got a different kind of video lined up today. I don't think I've ever filmed one of these sort of videos before, but here we are trying new things because let's just have a bit of a change anyway. I don't know why. I've been dying to read this series, and if you've already read this title of the video, which I'm presuming you already have because it is most likely my thumbnail as well, then you'll know we're going to be reading the Twisted series. Is it? Yeah, it's just called the Twisted series. But on my Instagram, I did ask you guys if you wanted a spoiler-free or spoiler video, and you guys all voted for spoiler-free. So this is going to be a spoiler-free reading vlog of the Twisted series. So I have no idea what these books are about. I have been seeing them everywhere on my bookstagram, we should say, because I'm not really on TikTok. I don't know why. I've never ventured into TikTok before. Let me know if I should. Is it worth it? But on my Instagram, well, my bookstagram, I have been seeing this series everywhere. So many people put edits together, or like little quote, or making like these little audio bits with the characters in it, and I'm like, I need to check out and see what this series is about. So I'm going to take you guys with me. I'm going to do my honest opinion about them all, my live reactions. I'm going to be chatty, talky. I have no idea how long this video is going to be. I have no idea how much footage I'm going to be taking because I haven't even started this series yet. But we are going to jump in to the first one, which is Twisted Love. I haven't even read the back of it. I have no idea what's it about. I haven't looked it up on Goodreads. We are going in completely blind. So I'm going to stop talking and let's just go for it. You're just gonna have to be wonky because that's not wanting to go straight, but I have read 110 pages. I'm on chapter 14 now. I thought I'd give you a little update on what I'm thinking about this book. Like, I've done a few little annotation bits, not loads, like a little bit, and I originally thought this book might be a bit of a slow burn. I'm starting to retract that thought because I don't know really what to think about this book without giving any spoilers away. First off, like, I know they don't like each other, and I thought, oh, I don't know. This is why I don't talk. But I thought this was more of how the book started. I thought it was going to be a slow burn just by how they interacted with each other, and like, they've already known each other for a long time. Like, we know that straight from the beginning. But something's just happened, and I'm now rethinking everything I originally thought. And we're only 100 pages in, and there's still like another 200 and something to go. And I'm like, what's happening in the rest of the book then? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I really like Ava. I think she's just really funny. I'm waffling. I really don't know what to say. I'm not confused about what's going on, but I'm taken by surprise. And I really like Ava. I think she's a really good character. Alex, I'm still trying to figure him out. I don't know if I like him or not. Let's just say that. Okay, I'm gonna probably call it a night. Even though I really want to keep reading it, I probably shouldn't because it's coming up 11 o'clock now, and I know if I don't go and get ready for bed now, it's gonna be a long night. So we're gonna put this to the side and we're gonna get ready for bed and carry on reading in the morning. My phone. Oh, my voice hurts. So I'm not going to talk for long because I'm a bit croaky, which is fine, but not great. First off, I got my hair cut today. What do we think here? I can't really see from the monitors if you can see the colour of it, but it's like a reddish brown. I'm slowly hoping to go copper, but I don't want to bleach my hair, so we're doing it in stages, so it's gradually getting lighter and lighter, but I don't know if this is like visible, but it's finally cut. My god, my hair was in desperate need of getting cut, but it's sorted, it's done. I love it. Now we've got my hair out of the way. I finished Twisted Love today. The way this book ended has me jumping into this. I'm so excited to start this because of how this ended. But let's talk about this book first, okay? I'm gonna give this book a 4 stars. Yeah, 4 stars. 4. Yes, 4 stars. There were some points where I was a bit like, oh, and other points where I was like, oh my god. You know, it was a bit of a mix of how I felt about this book. I loved everything. I loved the tropes in this. I loved the trope of, was it literally what it says here? He has a heart of ice, but for her, he'll burn the world. Basically, I would destroy everyone for her. Is that what it's called? I don't know, there's a specific name for it, but I can't remember what it is. But basically, he would destroy anybody for her. And he's basically the morally grey character. And I love that in a book. I love a morally grey guy. Even though they're really toxic in real life, I love it in a book. So I really like that. I love that she was like Sunshine. I love the nickname Sunshine now because of the meaning behind it. If you read the book, then you know what I'm talking about. But I think it's so cute. I did have a little bit of a moment at the end of the book because I didn't quite know how it was going to end, how it was going to wrap up, because I got to the bit where it was like, you know, in every romance book, at the end of the book, there's usually a big dilemma thing, the big breakup that we all know is going to happen. And I genuinely didn't know how they were going to resolve it. I had no idea. Did I love how it was resolved? No, I think it went very quickly, but I didn't hate it. But I think it could have been better. But there was one moment where I did fall in love with Alex, where he just opened up and he did something that throughout the book he said he wasn't going to do. Again, if you read the book, then you know what I'm talking about. He did basically the impossible, and I love that. I love Alex. I think he's a great character. Overprotective, yes. A little bit insane, yes, but I still love him. And Ava, I think she's so cute as well. She's so cute and wonderful and just makes me want to be a better person. So great first book. So excited to get into the next one with how this ends. I didn't know that this is about Bridget and Reese, right? Bridget, who I didn't know was a princess. I found that out in this one. She's a princess. Why did I not know that information? And Reese is her bodyguard. What could go wrong? So now I'm desperate to get into this. So we're going to start this book today. I do really like this. I made a few annotations again. Was I going to annotate it? No, but I obviously did. So that I have some love for it if I end up underlining things. But let's get into this one, book 2. update on this video, well, this reading vlog, because I'm at page 148. I'm on chapter 16 now, and I've made quite a few annotations so far. I don't know if you can see, because it's clear, you can't really actually see anything. Oh my god, can you see? Can you see? Hopefully you can see that, but I've made a few, and I'm enjoying this book more than I did the last one, the first one, Twisted Love. And I think it's because I'm really enjoying like the sexual tension that's in this book. And also, in the first one, they got together a lot quicker than I thought they would, and I was a little bit worried that it was going to be exactly the same for this one. But it hasn't. Not at all. I mean, I am now dying for something to happen, because at the moment it's such little things. And I'm like, I usually don't like a slow burn. Well, I don't know if you would class this as a slow burn, because I have a feeling something's gonna happen. So that's why I've done this. But the sexual tension, oh my god, it's so good. And like, you get it from the start. Like, I like how, because in the first one you meet both of the characters, but you don't actually see them meeting each other. They just kind of appeared together. But in this one, because it's like set over time, like there's different jumps in time, which you get used to. Originally, when I first read like the reader's note to it, I was a bit like, well, but now that I'm like in the book reading it, it makes more sense. But I really liked seeing them together in their first like reactions of each other, and how they became to not be the best of buds, but spending 24/7 together, because she's princess, he's bodyguard. It's like forbidden love, but they're not in love. I don't know, but I'm loving this book more than the first one. I'm not even halfway through. I've lost the page I'm on. I'm there. I'm not even halfway. I've got a big chunk to go, and I want something to happen. Just something. Little things have happened where like it could have happened but didn't, and it's been the most frustrating thing in the world. But I'm really enjoying it. I think it's really good. I can see why people like this one more than the first one. Even though I did really enjoy the first one, I thought it was really good. I think I am enjoying this one more. Thinking about it, like, I've underlined so much of it. Nearly every page there's underline. Like, I've underlined at least something. So, I want to know so bad what's going to happen, but I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to keep reading, and I'll probably do another update tomorrow. But I wish it was sunnier, because at the moment, I'm going to turn you around. It's so grey and so gloomy that I've had to prop you up here, because I don't want to continue reading when I think something's going to happen. So hopefully I can capture my reaction on it. I don't know, because I always forget to film while I'm reading because I'm in the world. Hopefully I don't forget, but I can't promise anything. Yeah, okay, I'm going to shut up now. I finished Twisted Games this morning, and oh my god, I think I'm in love. I have never read a book that has made me feel some of the feelings that I felt in this book. Maybe once. Okay, it was close to it. I was about to say ACOTAR, but ACOTAR was a whole different ballgame. I don't think I can compare any book with that. But I loved the fact in this book there was no fuck up, basically. There was no point where either of the characters really messed up or said anything or caused the breakup. You know, because you know in every single romance there's always like a third stage dramatic thing that happened, and usually it's like a lie that suddenly like spilled and a truth around it. You know what I mean? That didn't happen in this book. Like, none of the characters in this book was the main, well, the main two characters in this book, let's say. Neither of them did anything wrong. It was a situation. It was a thing within the book and the plot that kept pushing them apart, and they basically were trying to find different ways to like eliminate the thing that was keeping them apart. And I love that. I absolutely love that. I don't think I've ever read any book that has been like that, and I loved it. I thought it was so good. I've given given this a 5 stars. I don't have anything bad to say about it. I really don't. I've tried to think about it. I was like, wait, did I actually think anything bad? Did I get bored at any point? No. I loved it. I loved reading it. I was giddy. I was happy. I was like belly laughing. I got so emotional with it as well at some points. And I'm like, I haven't felt these feelings in such a long time. So I gave it 5 stars. I've annotated so much of it. Literally every single page, well, almost every single page is underlined with some sort of annotating. You'll find like little cute love hearts everywhere, bits I absolutely loved. I doubt any of you will see what my annotations are, but just know I've annotated the crap out of this book and I loved it. I think I prefer this one to the first one, even though I loved the first one, and I loved how we still see the characters from the first one in this one. It's pretty much all throughout the books because each one of the books is about a girl. Well, there's 4 girls in a big group and each one of the books are about one of the girls. So I love how we're getting to know all of the characters still. I cannot wait to read the next one. There was little Easter egg things that happened at the end of this book, and I just want to dive into the next one. But you will have to wait for part 2 because I am ending this video here. So I have read the first 2 to the Twisted series. I hope you have enjoyed it. I am already in love with these 2 books. I thought they were both so good. I have no more words for this one, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Stay tuned to part 2 where I read the 3rd and the 4th one. I am very excited for the next one. And the last one, I haven't really heard a lot about Stella because the next one's about Jules and the last one's about Stella. I didn't hear much about Stella in this one, but she was quite frequently mentioned in this one at points. That got me a bit excited, but very excited to carry on this reading vlog, but you guys will have to wait until part 2. But I hope you enjoyed this one and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.